the cover loose. I'll try to take, I'll get some video of that. Looking at this more, and the stitches are not, well, let's go over this side. The stitches just, you know, two they're decent, but once I go to like the 3 setting, it just goes wonky on me. So, and 4 just doesn't work at all. So 4 is like down here. 3, you know, it's kind of hit and miss. 1 and 2 is really good. They seem to be okay. I don't see any really issues there, but try starting off on, you know, 3 or something, it just doesn't work. Try to do some of the other stitches. The one side's always screwing up. So, but yeah, you can even see here, like, 3's not doing so hot. So I said, okay, I noticed it before on the other side. I don't know, the stitches are probably, they're going to be covered up. But I noticed it seemed like one side, you can see it really clearly in the other video. Oh yeah, like here, you can see like one side's pulling more than the other. So I'm looking, I'm like, okay, let's see if I can get the needle mechanism down. The needle's coming down. Let's see, where's the needle? I could get in there, see a view where the needle is. Let's see. Yeah, I think because this is on the right stroke, so like I think it'd work okay if everything was just moved over to the left. The needle I checked is okay, that's set good, and there's really no more play that can go left. And yeah, I don't know, maybe there's an adjustment up there. I didn't really see anything. I assume down here there's an adjustment for the timing. So basically I need to move, let's see, what would that be? Actually I need to advance a little bit clockwise the shuttle hook. Because the shuttle hook, I don't know if I can really see it right in here, but the shuttle hook is just missing. You can kind of just see now where it's hitting the needle. Comes up and there's the needle tip, it's gone. There, well, no, it's not gone quite yet, but this angle is not a good angle because you can just see, oh, you can see the hole through the needle right there, and then it disappears. So it doesn't quite, yeah, it disappears. So it doesn't quite, there's a hole in the needle, and the hook, it goes up above before the hook can get there. Now if I go the other way around, on the other side, I can get in there, gotta be from this side a little more, yeah, there we go. This looks like the hook is a little bit advanced, so I can rotate this more. Is that right? Let me see. If I rotate, yeah, like, so you can see the hole, and the hook's getting there in time. So the hooks would be hitting the thread right there. But once on the other side, there's a needle. You can see the hole in it, and then the hook doesn't really get there in time. So I think that's what the issue is. If I loosen the tension, that's not helping. What needs to be done, that just loosens the integrity of the stitches. So we've got to read into this a little more and see if that's what the issue is. I just can't see logically if there's anything other than that hook getting over a little earlier to catch that thread going up, or if somehow I can move this whole needle bar over a little bit. And so I'm going to pause and flip this up. Okay, so let's see if I can get some good grease chunkage. So there's a big old glob of grease there. This was grease, definitely. So there's a lot of grease in here. I oiled it, loosened her up, and she's doing a lot better now. But it's kind of mucky looking over in here. It's like sewage. It's pretty gross. But on 4, you know, what do I have setting on? No, I don't have it on. There we go. Oh, where am I at? Here is my needle. Needle's, whoops, kind of far down. So my range of motion, you look at the whole mechanism, what could be adjusted more, and what's controlling it's a little bit over here. So there's like a little lever over here that's coming off that cam assembly. I don't know what exactly can be adjusted to move that over. What else is going to be a stop for that? I don't know. But anyway, this is a little internal look. I'll have to look into this a little more, see if I can follow the actions, the mechanical action path, and see if I notice anything that can be adjusted. But I don't want to just go in here and do whatever until I read a little more and see what I can find out. But yeah, 6 minutes here, blah blah. Though she seems to do okay until I get into that 3-4 zigzag range or any of these other stitches. Just doesn't do that good. So my guess is down here something to do with that hook, the shuttle. I just don't see how it'd be the bobbin or the bobbin case. Doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't seem to anything on the lower end. The issues up above, and what on the lower end would cause that. From my logical perspective, how I understand this stuff, seems like it'd be the shuttle hook. And unless something like is loose where it holds that shuttle, I do see a spring there. I don't know what the if there's what the tolerance is. Kind of a bonus. You can see it is a little wobbly, so I don't know if there's too much play there. That's it. I don't know. But I don't know. 7 minutes of blah blah blah. Go ahead and. I think I got everything else good. Actually, the feed wasn't doing too great going down. I got that going. So maybe she needs loosened up more. I just don't see anything loosening more is going to get that needle. I think it's timing. I think it has to do with timing. But I don't really get it with the back and forth. How, I mean, but there looks like there's a little wiggle room. I can advance. If I advance that other one, it seems logically that the other one is behind enough. Yeah, behind enough where it can adjust. Boy, I might not be thinking logically. I got elent morons yesterday, or this morning, in my left ear, and then poof, kind of disappeared after. And then kind of when I woke up to the normal, waking up to stupid stories. They're in the one thing's in the perimeter. So I haven't heard that since like maybe 2014, 2015. Kind of weird, different frequency, different hertz frequency that I didn't really see what the beamforming was, but kind of a hum, more BSer. Okay, anyways, be safe, healthy, and until next time.